Hello there. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whichever part of the planet you are tuning here from. My name is Dr. Suryadeep Majumder. I am the president of Speak Magic Toastmasters Club, playing the role of the assistant of the club coach of Sprouts Toastmasters Club, the very magical Toastmaster Yogeshwari. Now, this particular session is a very, very important one because we are going to be explaining step by step on what every single XCOM member needs to do. Every single XCOM member needs to do as and when they are logging into their different credentials. Now here I would, without taking the permission, I will be using Bhushan sir's login credentials because he is the vice president membership. And the same way, I think all the other XCOM can use their respective login credentials and all as well. Now, we got Yogeshwari in the house, but we are still not able to see Yogeshwari. So, Yogeshwari, if you can turn on your camera, then we will be able to welcome the club coach. And there you go. Hello, Yogeshwari.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me here, and I'm excited for this entire meeting.
Okay. So the first thing that we will be doing straight away, we are going to be sharing our screen. And the first thing that you need to do is, I think we just take it step by step. You see right now that whenever you go to Google over here, you will be having this option of adding another account. So in this clicking and adding another account, you need to add this whole Sprouts Toastmasters Club link over here. Okay. Now the details will be shared by Yogeshwari. So all the XCOM members needs to do this. This is the first thing that you have to do every single time you are taking the responsibility as an XCOM. Okay. Now, why is this important? Because the Google account will be connected to the YouTube, to the Google Drive, to all these different platforms, and we're going to be integrating every single thing right now over here itself. So let's go one by one. The first is we will be installing the YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel of the club, and this is how we do it. We will be going to this thing called youtube.com, and after youtube.com, here you can see this is like my this thing. So I am just going to click on where is it? Yeah, I'm going to click on manage. No, sorry, switch account. When you click on switch account, you can see all these other accounts will come in, and that's when I'll be clicking on Sprouts Toastmasters Club. The moment I click on Sprouts Toastmasters Club, this will be the YouTube channel of Sprouts. You can see here. Oh, okay. So now the first thing that we need to do is we need to go to your channel, and when we go to your channel, this will be the club channel. Now every club channel, as you can see, there is only one meeting that has been posted. So all the other meetings has to be posted wherever it was recorded. I'm not really sure. So Yogeshwari will be able to tell us more about this. Where are all the other club meetings recorded?
So, the recordings, the other recordings, the previous meetings recording, will be posted in very soon.
Perfect. So what you have to do if it's uploaded in YouTube, if the meetings are uploaded in YouTube, all you need to do is create these different playlists. So for example, here in the playlists option, if I go, there are no such playlists as such. So we will temporarily create just a couple of playlists just to make sure that the club, every single thing is organized in a proper manner. Okay. The first playlist will be just the meeting links. So all the meetings will be uploaded over here, the details and all those things. And other than that, of course, all these all the other pieces of things like the cover, picture, and all those things has to be taken care of by the PR. So here I'll go to this playlist option, and under this I will create just two playlists. The first is called as the club meetings. Okay. So this is where the club meetings are going to be posted. Second playlist that I'm going to create is called as a tutorial. Okay, tutorials. So in any case, any of the club members wishes to go here and definitely check it out, they can. So this playlist is taken care of. Now what I will do is, this is the club channel. So the first thing we will do is we will go to the home button. We'll play the home. We'll go to the home button and Sprouts Toastmasters Club, and this link I will be posting it to Yogeshwari. So the club members can sign up and they can subscribe to the club's YouTube channel. This is taken care of. Now let's unlock the option of the live. Okay. So for this, we need to click on the stop option and click on go live. The moment you click on go live, what happens is the YouTube creator, this thing gets on, and here you can see the live option is not yet ready. So it is said that it's going to be active in 24 hours. So the fact that I've clicked this, it is going to be active in another 24 hours. So 24 hours later, we can stream live over here. So that is another good news. So the channel is taken care of. A couple of more things that we need to do in the channel, and I'm doing this right now because even if anybody is trying, they are trying to create their own YouTube channel. These are the things that you have to do. So that's why we are just including everything in one video itself. So here, basic info. So this is the YouTube channel as of now. Only after the 100 subscribers, this can be changed into a different link altogether. The contact info and all those things are not really added. So we will have to go to this whole process of monetization. Under monetization, we have one second. We need to go to settings. Once you go to settings, there are an option, channel, permissions. So as of now, I don't see any of the option to verify the channel. There will be an option where you will have to verify the entire channel, and once that happens, done. Okay, okay, then perfect. Verification and all that is done, which means right now there's no such problem when it comes to the growth of the YouTube channel, and also YouTube is taken care of. So right now we just close off YouTube. Next we'll move on to this very important link called drive.google.com. drive.google.com. So in this, as you can see, this is again the mail ID which is connected to this particular profile that has opened up. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to click on Sprouts Toastmasters Club once again. Once I do that, then I have my this is the Google Drive. In this, you can already see that there are all these role plays, this thing that is already taken care of. So what we will do is we will make sure that we are removing all these things, and I'm going to prepare everything from scratch so that we all can learn from it and we can make sure how to make the most of it. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create Google Forms. Google Forms, which will be used to collect the votes. Okay. So I'm going to go and click on Google Form. A new form completely opens up here altogether. It's a simple form. And the first form that we are going to be preparing is called as a prepared speech. So I'm going to just put the heading of best prepared speech, best prepared speaker. Okay. And in the form description, we will be clicking on meeting number, let's just say 205, right? And this also I'm going to be putting up the heading. The heading gets updated. And right now in this, I'll just type, please vote for your best speaker. And then here, the moment I click on other, there will be all these different options added, right? So, okay, so this will be speaker one. So the name has to be adjusted. So I think, do we have the names as of now? Toastmaster Yogeshwari is giving a speech. Dr. Rajkumar. Okay. Anyone else? So Toastmaster Bhushan. Okay. So this is absolutely required. We need to keep a couple of settings here. When you go to responses, this is where people are going to vote and it will be calculated. Now this particular thing, we will be making sure that the responses is limited only to one person. So I'm just going to click here and limit it to only one person. Okay. And we will. Okay, this is taken care of. So now what happens is, how do you send the link? You click on the send option. The moment you click on the send option, the people who are sending these links needs to be logged into the whole thing. So ideally, the secretary is supposed to do all of these jobs. It will be explained further in other future videos. So click on this. There will be all these options. Click on this link part, and then click on shorten link, copy, and the link is copied. You can paste it directly. people who will be voting, after they vote, it will be responded. The responses will be taken care of over here. Okay. So this is us preparing the best speakers form. Okay. So now let's prepare another one. I will let me see if I can make a copy of this. Like, right click. Why is my right click not working? Yeah. So make a copy. The moment I make a copy, I think one more copy will of this will get created. There you go, as you can see. And then I'm going to edit this. So I'm going to click, double tap. The moment you double tap, it's going to open up. This time I'm going to talk about the what all is there? The best evaluator, right? So we got best evaluator, best evaluator, and here also I'm going to do it. Please vote for your best evaluator. Right, same thing. Best evaluator. And here, do we have any names, Yogeshwari? Do we have? Toastmaster Binaroy. There you go. Okay. So again, the same thing we need to be doing. We need to go to settings and responses. We will make sure that this is limited to only one person. It's already taken care of. Okay. So this is now the beauty about Google Form is that every single thing gets saved as soon as you, again, the same thing. You need to go to send option and go to this particular link and it will get shortened. That's it. So let me just show you how to do that as well. This is sprouts. So now I am okay. So I'm gonna just click on the best speaker 1 second. Best prepared speaker. So now again I'm sending the link. I'm just showing you how it is to be done. And I copy. There you go. And then evaluator. Okay. So this is taken care of. Now we will move on to the next one. Okay, so now best speaker. Now we'll move on to the next role player, which is called as the best role player category. Now in this we will obviously be having our grammarian and all those people, right? So very important to rename all of these things. Now once this is once done, you need not do it ever again. That's the beauty of it. Okay. So one second. Okay, yeah. So best role player. First, I need the. Please vote for your best auxiliary role player. Okay. So who are the auxiliary role players? Do we have our timer?
in Toastmasters?
Grammarian is Toastmaster Dr. Raj Kumar. Yeah, there you go. And then we have so this is also there, and then we have please vote for your best primary role player. Okay. Primary role player. Who are the primary role players? PMOD, Venkat Sai. Okay. Oh, I'm the general evaluator. She's accepted. Okay. TTMS Toastmaster Mukta. There you go. Okay, again, so I'm gonna just click on this, shorten the link, copy and paste it to this is the best role player. Now, again, mind you, these links stay the same. All these links will always stay the same. So you don't have to worry about it. All you need to do is go to the responses section, and there will be an option over here. It's called uh, delete all responses. So this completely refreshed, and all you need to do is just change the names of these people every week as the role gets filled, and then that's it. You can use the same link over and over again. Did you know this?
Yeah.
Perfect. So this is taken care of. Now our best role player. The last thing that we need, this is going to be an important one, which is called as the best table topic. So I'm just going to, instead of clicking a new one, I'm again going to copy this, make a copy. And another very important thing that we will be doing is we are going to be including this whole thing called as a guest introduction form, so that anyone who is coming in, the president of the club, can obviously make sure that they are receiving all the important information for all the people. Just 1 second. Meanwhile, as that is getting opened up, we will just show you how to create that guest introduction form. So this one I will be from a template. When I go to the template, you can see in Google Forms offers you so many crazy templates, right? So contact information, that's what we will be looking to include. So I'm just going to click here, double tap once again, contact information. I'm just going to try and change the theme a little bit, make it look a little good. I'll probably do it. Yeah, there you go. And image, let's try and upload a good background image. As you can see, right, I'm just customizing the entire experience for the people who are there right now. So let's go for a birthday something. There you go. This looks pretty professional. So I'm going to click on this, and the moment I click on this, I click on insert, the thing will be updated. There you go. So this looks pretty much like a Toastmasters meeting. Okay, we have email, we have name, address. We don't really need, so I'm just going to delete this. Phone number, comments. Would you be interested? Would you be okay if the club members gets in touch with you regarding membership? Okay, so this we will just change it into multiple choice. Choose it as a yes. There you go. Okay. So what all information do we have? We're going to make sure that we are again limiting this to just one response. Good. Okay, so we got name, we got email ID, we got phone number. Ideally, what we will do is WhatsApp number. WhatsApp is what we will be using, and of course, it's required, right? Every single thing will be mandated. So we got their mail ID, we got their WhatsApp number. that's all that we did. We will just add one more segment, that is what are your expectations from Toastmasters. Okay. And this will be a paragraph format. That's it. So this is also, and I'm going to name this not a contact information form, but rather guest welcome form. Please bless us with all your details. That's it. So now what happens is this form will be shared during the beginning of a meeting. So I'm just going to share this. I'm going to copy and I will also put it with Yogeshwari. That is the guest information. This also stays the same all the time. Now, this is for the best table topic speaker. Now, best table topic speaker, the problem is you don't have this entire segment uh, where you know already who's going to be the best table topic speaker, right? So that's why we will people whoever is a table topic master or any who is a Zoom master, they will have to be online and they have to make sure that they are getting all these things sorted manually, right? Manually, it has to be filled in. So best table topics speaker, right? So we are gonna chop it off, and this will be, and we are just gonna duplicate the same uh, best table best speaker under the guest category, and this is best speaker Toastmasters. There you go. Okay, so that way the guests and this thing will also be awards and all those things. This also we're going to limit it to just one response. That's it, limit to one response. Perfect. And then we send it. There you go. So I'm just going to send this as well. Best table topics speaker. There you go. This is done. And we are officially done with our Google Drive and all the things that is taken care of. Okay. So now what the club has to do, the club has to make sure that they are getting these things sorted amongst themselves and all those things. They can get these mail ID and all that. So that is taken care of. Now let's get into what are the other things we need. Okay. So the Canva certifications. Let's go to www.canva.com. So what we will do is we will keep it very, very simple. Now we already have the Speak Magic Toastmasters Club login credentials over here itself, right? So the same design can be used, but you want to create a self-sustainable thing for Sprouts completely separate. Okay. So in that little tweak. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll create a separate, yeah. So we'll create a separate this thing altogether. Let's make it, now let's try and understand this. Okay, now when I go to your projects, as you can see, there are all these different things that has been done, right? Certificates and polls and all these congratulatory these things. So what we will do is we will simply go to these award certificates, and I'm going to click here, and I'm simply going to say share. Okay. So I'm going to just copy the link and I'm going to share it with Yogeshwari. So now what happens is I don't have to make a completely new design altogether. What I need to do is I just need to sign out from here. And again, it's up to the people who are taking care of. Now I'm going to go with Google again because I have already installed the club account, right? So I'm just going to click here and I will go to Sprouts Toastmasters Club. The moment I click on Sprouts Toastmasters Club, a completely new feature in Canva gets opened up, and there you go. So now we have your projects. So when we go to your projects, all these things are there. And now what I will do is I will actually click on this particular link. Uh,
Now Canva Gmail ID.
yes, yes. So unfortunately, this doesn't get opened. So what we will do is we will. Oh, there are already certificates being designed here, as you can see. IG post, IG quote, meeting flyers, meeting certificates. It's already there. So you just have to go in, log in, and that's it. Meeting certificates. There you go. You just need to change the names and put it done. That's it. You don't have to do anything different here.
So changing the name also you need to explain just roughly so that the one who
Perfect. So let's just say now we've already won the award. So here's what you need to do right now. The president, obviously, we will need to add the president's sign and all those things that has to be integrated.
one more thing can be added even
Just this the date has to be changed. This one can be edited. So ideally what we are supposed to do is make sure that we are deleting all the things, add one particular thing, and then just rename the entire stuff, and that way we will be able to do it. So in case if you want to fix the name, you just need to double tap, control A, just one second, yeah, control A, just change the name. Let's just say Toastmasters Suryadeep. That's it. It's that simple. So that entire designing, we need to make sure that we are doing it. So what you are supposed to do is you're supposed to text Anupam sir to send him to send us a digital signature. To send us a digital signature of him. You have to ask. Yeah. So Anupam sir is the president and the vice president. So only president's signature will be more than enough here. Again. So that has to be taken care of. So what we will do is we will delete the entire thing, and we will yeah, we will just make sure that we are getting all these things are sorted. Upcoming date is third, right? Third. Oh no, unfortunately, this upcoming Sunday I cannot participate in the meeting. Area level contest. The timing they have mentioned is it? One second. 1400 to 1600. That is 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Tentatively. Okay. So I'm just going to remove the drive, and here you can see the meeting certificates. This all is taken care of. 3rd April 2022. So the date. That's it. I mean, it's pretty much editable. You can always change this thing here and there, and all that. All those things you can do. Okay. So this once we get the certificates and all those things, what we will do is we will be making sure that uh,
now Canva certificate can we do the agenda?
one second. So that's it. Canva certificates are taken care of. So now we can close. Now let's talk about the agenda. Okay, this is also another very important one, interesting one. So the agenda, what we will do is we will simply copy paste the template of that we have in Sprouts Toastmasters Club. Just one second, let me see if we have that template. Can you see the template over here? Yes. Okay. So I'll just rename this as Sprouts Agenda Template. I want to open this now. I would want details from Yogeshwari. can you give me details of the club first? As you can see, so I'll just try to enable editing over here. So we'll actually make it very simple. Okay, very simple. We don't need all these awards and all those things. This is not really necessary. So all this can be fixed later. First is Sprouts Toastmasters Club. Can you give me the club number? Club number is. Meanwhile, we'll just update this. This will be meeting number 205. It is going to be on the 3rd of April. 3rd of April 2022. Time is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Yes. You can go to directly the club distinguished board. There only you can go. No. That all we don't need right now. That all we can do later. That all we can do later. Okay, so president will be PM Anupam Kumar. So ideally, we are supposed to be doing this, but we don't have PM Bhushan. Public relations, TM Gaurav. Yeah. Public relations is Gaurav. Master Gaurav. So that is taken care of. And all. So this can be filled in later. Yeah, one second. Okay, yeah. 058 699 22. Area C3. Okay. Division C, District 41. Okay. So Zoom ID and password will be the same because they're using the same link. So this entire thing is taken care of. So now that is pretty much what we have done so far. Now the whole agenda building thing again, it will be like all these details are to be filled in by the respective member. So whoever is the different role players, yeah, BP education and all, they need to be filling the entire thing in, and then that's it. It will be saved. So this entire thing will be shared again with the role player. So what we did is we so far. I'll send you that. So that entire thing is taken care of. I think Canva also you know it, right? Okay. They just have to post. You will have to send the Gmail ID and password to all the XCOM members, and along with that the Sprouts agenda, the agenda template I've already shared. Now, how to make the agenda? Again, all these videos I'll tell you exactly. Let's just do it right away itself. A couple of questions that you've already had. So we'll have to go to Toastmasters org. The first thing is, how will the XCOM get to know what are their roles? So you go to the toastmasters.org. From there, you need to go to this place called resources. Under resources, you have resource library. When you go to resource library, you need to go here and you will be having this thing called as club officer kit, club meeting roles, club officer tools, club officer training. So when you click on all these things, like let's just say club officer training, when you click here, you scroll down, building a healthy team, continuous achievement, creating a quality club, enhanced evaluations. We move further. Everything has a manual, PPT, and presentation. So it all can, there you go. The president's manual, president slideshow, and PPT. Secretary manual, secretary slideshow, and PPT. So you need to go to these places and you need to download. So I'm just going to go to this whole places and send this link as well. Now, all these links are to be forwarded to the XCOM. Very, very important. They have to, and again, this video will also be uploaded. Now, club officer training and research. This is what they have to go. So I'm going to just send this. There you go. I've sent it. Now, one more thing that we need to do is I'll just show you what happens in our YouTube channel. Okay, our YouTube channel, as in I'm talking about Speak Magic Toastmasters Club YouTube channel. So if you go to Speak Magic Toastmasters Club, I'm just going to subscribe to this channel, because if you go to Speak Magic Toastmasters Club and you go to playlist option, there are all these tutorial videos and education sessions. You click on tutorial videos, and this tutorial videos include, as you can see here, one second, let me see if it's going to get zoomed. Yes, mentorship orientation sessions, instant speech writing, what is tutorial, auxiliary role players training, all about humorous and evaluation speech contest, leadership call, how do I add a member as a VP membership, how do I pitch in membership details to prospects, how to get started as a Toastmaster, how to make Toastmasters awards, how to set up a voting poll, how to build an agenda from scratch, how to update awards list, how to log into the club account. Okay. So this entire thing is being mentioned over here. So what I'm supposed to do is I will just add this as a playlist in the library itself. So right now, if you go to the channel right now, let's just, yes. Go to your channel. So the agenda of, there you go, playlist, tutorial videos, it's already there. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this. Yeah, so this is yeah, there you go. This is also being shared with Yogeshwari. You got the playlists and all those things. Okay, I think which we pretty much covered up in everything. I will just want to, where is Yogeshwari? I'm not able to see Yogeshwari. Where is my Yogeshwari? Turn on your video. So did we miss out on anything? I think we pretty much covered up everything. Okay, so perfect. So this video will again be uploaded in the Sprouts Toastmasters Club meeting group, and from there you can access all the other things that you need. In case there are any further updates, we will obviously be making more videos and making sure that we are posting it in the club's channel, and from there you can take it over. Okay. So with that, thank you so much. This is Dr. Suryadeep and Professor Yogeshwari. We are signing off. Right now, she's going to feed me lunch, so I'm super hungry. See you. Bye bye.